morning everybody and welcome to the Imagine Cruising 2024 World Indoor Bowls Championships live from Potters Resorts. We have a great game for you this morning. It's Jamie Walker taking on Harry Goodwin. So let's have a look at what we have for the rest of the day. Well, 1 o'clock is Robert Paxton against Stuart Anderson. Following that game about 3 o'clock will be Les Gillett against Alex Marshall. And then at 7:30 is going to be Nick Brett taking on Paul Foster MB. So we're ready here at the International Arena, so we're going to go live now and pick up the coverage from the BBC.
Rishi, yes, welcome back to this quarter-final day here at the International Arena at Potters Resorts, and it is time to bring out our first player. And first out this morning we have a player with multiple national titles and is a European gold medalist. This week he has already knocked out the world number 8 and number 7 during his first appearance in the World Championships. Please put your hands together for Harry Goodwin. His opponent is a former World Pairs semi-finalist. He's the current World Open Singles title holder here defending his trophy. Ranked number 10 in the world. Please put your hands together for Jamie Walker.
Morning Rishi. Friday is always the best day. These players have had plenty of time on the rink, not only successfully but during practice.
Jack leg, 29.5 metres.
And of course we're getting down to the business end of the tournament. First end or two are always a little bit of a nervous one. You want to get your first couple of bowls close.
No trouble here then.
Perfect start, it really is. And it just eases the tension, eases the butterflies.
What's the gap to mine then?
Gap to yours? 3 inches.
Very good bowl. Making contact with Harry's.
One red.
contact on his own would drop the jack to his back one, just didn't have the weight.
Touch.
Just over the top for what we wanted, but gives another option. Harry would have just been looking to turn his own bowl. That's steady, good bowls first end. Whole idea is to keep it nice and tight. If you want to get a shot, fine, lose a shot, but just don't lose threes and fours.
One shot, Jamie Walker.
Set score 1-0 after the first end. Jack length 26.5 metres.
Jamie straight out of the blocks here, first two ends.
Yes, they've had that opportunity to practice beforehand, of course. The rink is there from 9:30. So plenty of time on it.
Two red.
My nearest, Dan, what's up to Jack Eye, please?
5 inches short of Jack High.
And the gap between my two bowls?
4 inches.
This might need a bit of weight. Awkward to try and draw this, worth coming into it.
Yeah, they're playing the backhand underneath his own bolt.
Trying to clear one. Jack's a bonus.
He's wide. Very wide. Back ball just in case the jack is caught.
Yeah, Jamie's holding 3. It's sensible to put one there in case the jack does go through. Close, needs good contact. Well, 2 away.
One shot, Jamie
Just
Walker.
under the target, what he ideally wanted, Corky, but we'll be happy with that.
Yeah, I think hitting the
Score
target.
2-0 after 2 ends.
Yeah, just hitting the target was the key to it. And no jack movement.
Jack length 26.5 metres.
Craig Bowler, member of the elite squad for Disability Bowls England. Very, very passionate about bowls. Feels that he was meant to play bowls with a surname such as Bowler.
How far am I, Dan?
20 inches past jack height.
Well, Harry needs to start getting into a rhythm here very quickly because Jamie's found the range.
Good ball from Harry Goodwin.
On green.
What are the gaps on the 2 nearest?
Inch and a half
Just
on
drawing in
Harry's,
nicely here.
3
Little touch
inches
of the
on
jack
yours.
as well. Just hiding it slightly.
Which side of the bowl is the jack more to?
The jack's on this side.
Didn't look possible to get through that gap.
One green.
We're just looking to make contact with Jamie's back bowl, but just sliding through the hole there.
Not only that, but it's absolutely locked that ball in and moved it closer to the jack. So he's just trying an inside line, a little bit of weight. Try and squeeze the green ball out.
He's got something. Jamie always had the position there.
That's a good result.
One red.
Hit the target.
Yeah, was just able to get Harry's bowl first, and Jack came all the way through to his waiting bowl.
I think winging the ball out was probably a better result, but still not easy.
One shot. Jamie Walker.
That's why I was saying it wasn't easy, because you have to get a new line, a new weight.
Set score 3-0 after 3 ends.
Under 25s, young player from Australia, Jack East, and he's up. He's found the green seats.
Jack length
Where the
26 and a
players
half
usually
metres.
go up there out of the way, get a good view. But he's having fun in this weather.
A little bit different to what he's used to. Of course, the under 25s will start tomorrow. Brilliant opening ball yet again from Jamie Walker.
Mind touch it, Dan.
Not quite touching that.
Shorter jack eye, is it?
Yeah, it's 3 inches short of jack eye.
That's a problem. He wants to play the hand, but he knows any touch on it, that Jack scoots very quickly across the rink. Wider line. Come back well.
Two red.
Got to the stage where he's forced to play the backhand. Drifts in between the two greens. It's good. Well, that's a good receiver. And another shot.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's counting twos. He needs to be getting himself out of it with his third bowl, ideally. Changing something as a minimum. Just slightly under. hard shot, isn't it? Backhand.
Yeah, it was
Hard
available.
weight.
Yep, available on the forehand as well, which is probably a little bit easier to play. We could rest the ball for a second, hit the shot ball, spring the jack across. Well, 3 back balls, he sort of had to go round and cover. Delicate shot this if he's just trying to trail it. Maybe better with more weight. Yeah, playing with more weight. He's got a lot more interest in this one. Big gap though.
Just the gap.
3 shots, Jamie Walker.
He felt that's been coming actually in this set.
I think so. I think Jamie's been restricted to ones, the opening 3 ends, but
Set
he's
score,
certainly
6-0
been the more
after 4 ends.
consistent player so far, and you felt like a count was kind of coming.
Jack length, 26.5 metres.
Stuart Anderson up in the players area. Get a good view up there, and of course you have your coffee ready beside you as well. Little coffee machine.
Short of the, what's the gap on that one, please?
Gap is 18 inches.
Well, it's better from Harry, but I think it's more to do with Jimmy Walker loosening up.
Trouble here is Jamie's got the back position. Could be tempted to run this jack through.
Yes, if he does, it'll if it goes into the ditch, there'll be a bit of room for Harry to be able to recover. Well, it depends on whether he middles the jack.
Time out call.
Middles the
Jamie has
jack and
4 timeouts
absolutely
left.
bins it. Well, that's a whole lot different.
Draw is still there for second. I think he'll play it positive.
Needs a bit of help. Oh, wow. Oh, what a result. My goodness me. Yeah, it's the apology. But
Came in off his own bowl, but he gets absolute maximum here. Jack comes through.
oh, that hurts when you're line a couple of shots and a chance of maybe making a 3 or 4. That really hurts, especially when you're 6-0 down. You have to put it behind you and just move on. Try and get the shot with this. Needs to stop though. Wow.
2 shots, Jamie Walker.
Jimmy Walker come out of that one smelling of roses. 3 poor balls and a
Set
lucky
score,
one.
8-0 after
And he
5
takes
ends.
2 shots, but it's all part of the game and you just have to take it while you can.
That'll be a key moment in the end, though. I mean, Harry was holding 3. Jamie ends up picking a 2. Scotland's Gary Brown.
Jack length 26.5 metres.
Oh, Rosie, our friend. Well, Rosie's getting a lot of attention around the place. Beautiful Labrador. Very friendly dog it is.
Didn't take long for Jamie Walker to find a good first bowl again.
Just a one bad end, but he got away with it. And that's fine. Yep. Really good, Harry. Probably, arguably his best first bowl.
Brilliant bowl.
The gap on mine, Dan.
Gap on yours is 3 inches.
And with Harry's to Jack High.
Harry's is 2 inches past Jack High. And green.
Gently, gently. It's okay. Good ball. Good position. Really needs to start scoring shots now. Harry Goodwin, he just can't afford to go any more behind.
Jamie just looking to get a bolt slightly through here. Take that danger away of Harry pulling the jack.
Shot clock has been well managed by these two players. They're making sure they keep moving, not getting down into single figures. Now that Jamie's got the cover ball, you can now think about trying to get the shot.
It's another good bowl.
Yeah, I'm not sure how he could do much with that, to be truthful with you, without taking a massive risks, but he's got a chance to draw another one, but it's very, very tight. Yeah, don't think there was much effort put into that last ball.
One shot, Harry Goodwin.
Set score 8-1 after 6 ends. Jack leg, 29.5 metres.
Change of length, as expected.
Yep, Harry going longer.
He wasn't sure about that, and that's the reason why. Knew it was heavy.
Not sure, Mike.
Your bowl,
Yes, please.
2 feet short of jack high.
Another chance for Harry.
Yes,
Usual to see Jamie dropping 2 balls short.
you can afford to lengthen this.
Needs to make full contact. Played. Good ball.
Up clock.
Someone's phone's going off, so they've...
It's all going on. I think the coffin started it, and then someone's just taken a quick call.
Well, the shot clock is frozen, and we'll let somebody
Just 2 down.
chat away.
Yes.
Mr. Hurry. Still 2.
2 green.
This is good.
Well, this is really the first time that Jimmy Walker's been asked a real question. I know he was previously in trouble and got out of it with a very fortuitous bowl, but this one's different. This is a much, much tighter head.
Yeah, and he's had 3 bowls where he's dropped short as well, which wasn't the case before.
Deciding to go with a little bit of pace. Very controlled weight. Try and get 2 balls out.
He's got something. Yeah, 1 gone.
Yep.
2 shots, Harry Goodwin.
Set score 8-3 after 7 ends.
Yes, it's a uphill struggle for Harry Goodwin with 2 ends to go, 5 behind. So he needs another very good end, but he has to score or this set's over.
Jack length 29.5 metres.
Well, when you're in a position where you need to score multiples, the one place you don't want to be is short. At least not by that distance. It's okay if you're a few inches short.
Well played. Good starter.
Green.
Needs to pop another one in. That's a problem now.
Yeah, making it tough to score.
9 inches.
In an ideal world, he's scoring 2, isn't he?
Just needs to reach. Yeah, that's enough. That's a set lie. And that really was the outcome of Harry missing with his last delivery. He needed to close it down.
Time out call. Harry has 4 timeouts remaining. 1 red.
Needs to hurry here.
No. That's the
1
end of the
shot,
set.
first set, Jamie Walker.
another bowl to come. But overall, I think Jamie was just getting in with those first 2 bowls.
Yeah, just had the edge over Harry in that first set and was able to dominate score-wise. Longer length jacks from Harry, can see a big difference there in terms of tactics. I think Harry just kind of left it a little bit too late in the set to make the comeback. Of course, that bowl from Jamie Walker's made a big difference.
Jack length 29.5 metres.
Well, that's much better from Harry Goodwin. He'll want to get off to a better start than he did in the first set.
To green.
That's really good from Harry Goodwin there. It's a dream start for him. First 3 bowls, first end of the second set.
Harry's last bowl to the jack.
Yeah.
7
And
inches.
just how consistent he can be. Very good effort.
Yeah, second shot, that's the most important bit now. Harry can reach this bowl.
1 green.
That was a good contact actually to keep him in the head, because if he had got the front of the green bowl, the jack was going through to the back one, he'd be 2 down. But this is worth reaching.
It's a good effort. It's coming well now. Well played, Harry Goodwin. That's a really good end of bowls from Harry. Jamie Walker had started to walk up the rink and is now had to turn around and come back down and have a look.
Yes, you look at the opposition there, see if he's interested, and then you stop and have a look yourself.
I don't know if maybe he didn't think it was going to bend, but Harry just picked up the jack, got it through round the corner perfectly.
It's very close for 4th.
And Jamie's front bowls will not be helping him
3
here.
green in the measure. Time out green.
No, he's going to be looking here for a clean draw on the backhand, try and get second shot. If he gets a shot, it's almost a miracle ball. Chance of playing the forehand as well, punch his own ball in or come off it, so the percentages are there, but just plays the backhand, tries to drop in on the jack. There's no hit shot, just the way Harry trailed that jack.
The danger with playing anything down the forehand was taking his own bowl out, wasn't it?
Well, he's 4 down. I don't think it'll matter really, to be truthful, but He's just overplayed it. Yeah. I think he felt he got a bit of a flyer there. Sometimes it happens. Well, Harry Goodwin's another one of these players that might well be tempted to go to the Southern Hemisphere for a period of time.
I think the plan is later on in the year to go over for a 6-month period, get an experience of the Aussie bowls world.
Yep, well, he's young. It's time to do it. And also, he's a plasterer by trade, which means that he's got the opportunity not just to play bowls, but maybe do some work as well.
Four shot, Harry Goodwin.
Well, that's the best possible start in the second set, but also, more importantly, it was done with very, very good bowls. So, I think Harry
So score 0-4 after the first end.
will be in a better place mentally when you pick up a full house.
Jack leg 26.5 metres.
Bowler game from Harry Goodwin. Oh, what a reply that is from Jamie.
Harry just looking at the monitor, which is the end of the rink. Gives him an idea of the angles. He's waving at this, but he's over the weight. The line's good.
Line from the jack, then, Dan.
1 inch gap.
He's still okay. In fact, if anything, that's better. He got away with that one a little bit, but it's better.
Yeah, he locks his own bowl in now.
And also gets a good back one.
Time out call.
Well, again, the line was pretty decent, but just overplayed the weight. It's not the sort of thing you want to be too adventurous with. You're lying a very good second shot. small ripple of applause.
Yeah.
But a very useful ball.
Harry's got to go with more pace here.
If he wants to get the shot, yes, but there's danger he could clip his own ball out. Well, that's good. That saves Jimmy. Jimmy Walker would have been looking at that green ball thinking, if I remove it, I'm going to be looking at 4 shots. That last ball of Harry Goodwin's going to make that very difficult to do. It was shipping up nicely for that little couple of yards just to punch into it. Yep, just trying to draw, and even then it's going to be difficult.
One shot, Jamie Walker.
So that was a very good ball by Harry Goodwin with the last
Set
delivery.
score 1-4 after 2 ends.
More or less closed the head down.
Harry has 3 timeouts remaining.
Jack length 27.5 metres.
Your bowl, 2.5 feet past Jack line.
2.
2.5.
Key ball coming up, number 2. This is the one you want to close it down. This doesn't look right. It's cut off the backhand.
Harry will want to nail this now.
Well, he's getting another go at it. Didn't think he would do.
Two green.
Still on the draw for Jamie here. He's very close. No matter if he stays up or not.
Drawn it clean. Well played, Jamie.
Yes, 3 balls at the back. I suppose you could have run the jack through. It really wasn't worth it, to be honest, the way it was sitting.
Too much space and too many gaps.
And also Harry had the last ball, so
Yes, that's right.
now it's a matter of drawing the shot, and Harry has to try and ease that ball out or turn the jack.
One shot, Jamie Walker.
Well, so often the last ball does the damage.
Score 2-4 after 3 ends. Jack length 26.5 metres.
So with 6 ends to go, score 4-2 in Harry Goodwin's favour. Much better set from him.
The gap on my back bowl there?
Back bowl is 8 inches.
This could be problematic. Little touch on the jack is all
3 inches short of jack high.
that Jimmy needs.
It's very close to it. Yeah, played one here. Great stuff from the defending champion.
Three red.
A little touch around the corner. Make sure of 3.
Yes, and the target's minimal because Harry Goodwin dropped short with one of his bowls. The other one was reasonably adjacent to the head, but the problem now is for him to get out of trouble. Walker will be happy with his work. To get out of trouble, he has to negotiate the front one, and that is problematic.
Harry has 2 timeouts remaining.
He might just have to try and draw this. Yeah, 4 hands there for it if he wants to come into this. The problem is if he goes searching down, which actually is the ideal bowl in many ways, is to come right down onto this one. But it's this front bowl, that's the difficulty.
I would expect him to try and draw it with his 3rd bolt. It will look tempting, that's the thing. But
It's tricky though, and he knows that that's why he's taking so much time over it.
and Jamie's played this end so well and still has 1 bowl remaining too.
Doing his best with this one.
Very good effort. Just drifting through.
It's just through, but not far away, but he's still 3 down, and he hasn't widened the target. Because he hasn't widened the target, it's going to make it hard. Big crowd in today, as expected. So Jimmy's looking at, will Harry play the weight shot? I don't think he needs to worry too much. Just pop one around the back.
Jamie has 2 timeouts from there.
It's just which side.
You would think the jack would be going over to the right hand side of the screen as we look at it if it was hit. Off of Jamie's back bolt.
Yeah, certainly if it gets an edge on it in particular. Front bowl onto the jack, well, it can go anywhere. I think this really should be a cover bowl. It's a pretty nice looking head as it sits, so stay away from it. Well, I don't think that was intentional, but it certainly wasn't plan A. Probably down the alphabet a bit. But it actually popped into a really good place. It almost kills the weight shot off. It's a tough draw, this one. Close.
He needs to hurry, Corky. He's not quite here.
Had the line. Thought he was close in terms of. Sometimes you just get a little bit of a run there in that forehand.
Set score 5-4 after 4 ends. Jack length 26.5 metres.
Well, the first end 4 has been obliterated now with 3 ends, 2 singles and a 3. 5-4 in front, the defending champion. Still a long way to go. 5 more ends, a lot can happen.
Well played, Jamie. That is a great reply.
The gap on last bowl, please.
Gap on last bowl, 1/4 inch to the jack.
And the 2
Great
bowls
draw
touching
ball
there.
from Harry
there's,
Goodwin, just
just
squeezing
under
in
an
front
inch
of
gap.
Jamie's shot bowl.
Very good. He's losing balls in some respects because the target there was the red ball. Anything past that was going to be good. He's dropped short ahead.
when you play such a strong first bowl, you just really want to be backing it up with the second. Jamie Walker's playing so well that every bowl matters.
Not difficult to know what to do. It's just the execution. Didn't get to the red balls, but it is useful where it's finished.
Yep, it's on the right side of the jack.
Bit of a wry smile there.
No, he just overplayed it.
Once you're out there with that sort of weight, there's not a hope of getting back.
Good effort.
Yeah, he really did give that a go. Take a single.
Shot, Harry Goodwin.
He's still in this set, 5-all.
Set score 5-5 after 5 ends.
He's not sure what to do with this jack.
Jack length 29.5 metres.
Good. Harry Goodwin's gone back to the length he played the last couple of ends of the first set of the match, where he was able to pick up the shots. Start the end well.
This is the key ball now, the second ball that Harry's been struggling a bit with. Much, much better now.
Yeah, he's backed it up with this one. Well played, Harry. That's very good leading.
Just closes the head down.
The gap on my ball,
Cap on your ball is 9 inches.
and between the two green ones.
Between the two greens, 8 inches.
Harry's in the area again. Needs to tuck right in here. Oh, well done. Brilliant bowling.
3 green.
Didn't want to leave any kind of ledge here. Was able to tuck right in, not make it any wider.
It's not much of a target. 3 down. Doesn't look like there's any way in, so has to hit this. Should be reasonably quick. Well, he's played it very controlled.
Just going under.
Hard weight to play over the 29.5 because it just has the opportunity for the rink to react, pull you inside. A very tight head like that, we would have been a little bit quicker.
Good. Right on the respot.
I can only imagine he was aiming for the respot because the red ball's much deeper than that. The jack, well, it's hard to tell what's going to happen with it if Jimmy hits this, and he will try and hit it. Best result is to get the slight high side of the red ball because that will take out possibly all 3 green. Problem now is if he does get an edge on the ball, well, takes it out. He's 4 down. This is a difficult choice. He's feeling ultra confident. He would draw on the backhand, but to get within 4 shots, and that's just for second. He's going to go on the runner. Yep. Pulled it early.
3 shots, Harry Goodwin.
No, it wasn't an easy one to get out of. And that was really all down to Harry Goodwin's first 2 balls in particular.
He set things up really nicely, but it was the 3rd bowl that was able to just pull that jack round the corner and hide it. Made things really difficult for Jamie to get himself out of.
Yes, it's been a matter of Harry struggling a little bit with the second ball. Played it well, followed it up with an even better one. Now he's 3 in front, with 3 ends to go.
That length, 29.5 metres.
I'm sure he can't find. He would be like to. He'd like this to be the last end. So this is what we saw with Harry Goodwin in the first couple of rounds when he managed to get past some high-ranking seeds. Win Wilgris at number 8. It was a very good one. And David Gurley, number 7. Again, that was a super game. Real quality.
3 inches.
saying about that second bowl. Lost it this time, although he's in a very good position with the first one.
Jamie's very close. Well done. It's just fallen down, but very strong second position.
He's almost frightened to go near it, to be truthful with you. I thought he might have played the forehand to try and get a slightly wide ball between the two red. Would have been useful there. It is possible for Jamie Walker to squeeze the jack through the gap. Not with this one. Weight's good. Just try and play this different way, Jimmy. Just take a chance on shaving past the green ball. Position's beautiful if he hits the jack. A bit more weight and just try and shave it past. Too wide.
It was Harry's bowl that was a problem for him. He had to negotiate that
Harry Goodwin.
and get back with decent pace for the bowl or the jack.
Set score 5-9 after 7 ends.
One more single. We're into a tie break. Harry Goodwin knows he's got as good a chance now as he ever will have to win this set. Four up, 2 ends to go.
Jack length 29.5 metres.
Good start by Harry Goodwin. Anything within 7 or 8 inches.
Yeah, just about squeezing in there.
I think actually the two balls are sort of resting on each other, but you know, it's a good ball, but he'll know that turning the jack is really the target. It's a better second ball than he's played quite often. Oh, this is close for shot.
Well played, Jamie.
Definitely worth arriving at this.
One red.
A little bit of weight. You miss it, you come good round the back. Very close.
Good chance here.
No
Just the
gaps.
rest of the bowl.
If he drops back, it's definitely the shot.
Still favour one red. I'm not going near that goal.
Good call, Dan Blewett. That's the right idea.
Harry's 2 bowls on this side. His last and the other one, what's the gap on them 2?
The closest one.
Yeah.
The closest one is 9 inches from the jack.
As in a lot of indoor carpets, you don't really want to be wandering around close to the ball. Can move.
Jamie Walker's partner, Carrie, friend from home and brother. Jamie Walker's younger brothers are twins, both bowlers.
I don't think he's going to get back in time. Not quite. We think it's one to red. It'll take us into the last end. That happens sometimes with the shot clock. It just keeps running down.
That would have made a few people jump in there, I feel sure.
The thing is that it is remote control at the end of the day. They have their moments and these technical things.
One shot, Jamie Walker.
Harry's conceded the one shot. We were pretty clear that it was one to red.
Set score 6-9 after 8 ends. Jack length 24.5 metres.
Unsurprisingly, Jamie Walker opting to shorten this jack.
Yes, Harry's been playing the longer jack length very successfully in this set. He's going to need 3 shots here. Very doable, of course. I think it's when you're looking for the 4 that you can be in deep trouble. That's good. That's what Harry wanted.
Well done, Harry.
Something close.
Another very good bowl, good receiving bowl.
Yes, he had to be up. He was very aware of the fact that dropping short there was really going to be problematic. Smattering of applause, but a good ball. Well, a little collection of bowls there. Would have liked to have loosened things up a little bit with the third bowl just to give himself a real chance. Tough now, but this will be a cover bowl to try and get into those 3 reds.
Try and split them up, take the danger away.
Always played this well.
Yeah, that's very good, Harry.
Oh, that was a beauty.
Shuts that head down.
That's an absolute beauty.
Harry needing to separate this pack of red bowls. Jamie would have been looking for the jack through before this. This makes it harder.
Still possible, but the weight he has to use is going to be... It's a tricky weight. They always look wide.
One shot in the second set. Harry Goodwin at tiebreak.
Well, Harry Goodwin has fought his way back into this match. Just check to see who wins the toss here.
Jamie won the toss. Let's give the jack to Harry in the first end.
So Jimmy Walker's won the toss of the coin on the 3-end
Jamie
tiebreak,
has 2 timeouts remaining.
which means
Harry
he's got the
has 3
choice.
timeouts remaining.
So he's given the jack away. That choice will revert back to Harry Goodwin for the second end, and then go back again to Jimmy for the third end if needed. This will more than likely be a long jack links. Vast majority of the bowlers watching will know that you just have to win the tie end. Don't worry about how many shots you score, it doesn't carry forward into the next one. So this can be quite an attacking attitude towards how you play this. That one was heavy.
Harry's good here, needs to hang around now.
One green.
The gap on Harry's
Cap on Harry's 7 inches.
and mine.
8 inches.
The way this head's building up, it's very much there for an attacking shot. Might be tempted to go for the bowls here. And the draw is very much on though. Any touch at all on the jack and that's good enough. And it's going to be well hidden. Sticking with the draw. Got the impression for a moment that he was in two minds.
Yeah, I think he might have been a little bit caught between what sort of pace to play at that. Big chance for Harry. He looks good. He looks very good. Oh, well played, Harry.
Yes, he's closed it down. That's a cracking ball. It really is a beauty.
Just looking to nail it and has done exactly that. Yeah. See from the reaction how important that was.
Yes, because you don't get much of a reaction out of Harry.
No, he's quite calm, doesn't give a lot away.
Timeout call. Jamie has 1 timeout remaining.
Difficult one. Short bowl hampers things. You might have to just try and draw this.
I think he will. Jack's not going to go through that easily.
Oh, is he getting down?
And he hurry. Oh, Jamie.
What an effort. He got the jack first. Without the jack, he had the ball for shot.
That was a fabulous try. So for the perfect draw shot, needed to get the bowl first. Like you say, clip the jack. Couldn't have been any closer to that.
Hear him shouting there, just the bowl. And now, Harry Goodwin will have the last bowl. Be a slightly different length of jack. Yeah, a couple of meters shorter.
Jack length 26.5 metres.
Well, 3 meters shorter. Been trying for the 29.5, so this is a mid length.
How's that to Jack Eye then?
Half an inch past Jack Eye.
And my last one,
20 inches short of Jack Eye.
He's not making the trip. No, they're not too far away. They can be punched in. Harry Goodwin's really played his way into this game.
He has, and he's now sitting with the advantage in the tie break.
That one's going to go deep. Now, red ball on the jack, that'll be useful, but Jimmy Walker will be looking for the ball here. I don't think he's going to risk trying to draw this. I think he needs to play with a bit more weight. It's up to him what pace he wants to use, but he needs a contact, needs to change it. Yep. Tight line, very controlled. Oh, wow.
Bad connection. Needed to hold past his own front short ball.
Bad connection, but he's opened the door.
Yep. It's available to him now. And what does Harry do? Does he try and get a second bowl in case the bowl goes, or he's got the deep position? He needs another one in there, Corky.
He does, but he needs it on the backhand. I think that's the key to it. He needs to get another ball in, but he needs to play it in such a way that it's in here. Now that separates the two balls,
Harry has 2 to
and
match.
from a point of view of his other shot ball, he needs a second shot in here because Jamie will run the ball out and put the pressure on. So it has to be in there, and it should be the backhand, not the forehand. If he plays the forehand, well, he could leave an even bigger target. That's what he was trying to get. It's a decent ball there, but is it number 2? That's the question.
Yeah.
Jamie Walker's still got second with the front bowl, which means that he'll play for Harry's now.
Yeah, I think he'll run this. I don't think he'll risk trying to draw it. Yeah, going for the runner again. He was very close the last time to stay in the championship.
He's very close this time. He's got the bowl solid. Jack 2.
Oh, and it's right over to his other bowl. Oh, played it well, got a good result.
Jamie Walker had a good strike. He got Harry's bowl, which was the aim. He also got a flick of the jack straight over to his bowl, sitting on the respot.
It actually would have been better for Harry if he'd have taken the ball clean, because he would have had a lot more room.
Yeah, that's correct. He would have had a draw. He's still got the draw now, obviously, but not only is it off centre, but Jamie's is a decent distance away.
I think he might think about running this, but yes, he is. Oh, he's pulled it. Oh, he didn't need all that weight. What a recovery, but it was a good ball by Jamie, but he did get a maximum result out of it. He was after the ball clean, and he actually got a much better result whenever the jack bounced across. So he's still in there, and now he has the last ball, but oh, Harry, what a chance. I think he went too quick at it, to be truthful with you. He's playing across the line, and it always dives away very fast when you play that. But he's down there, he has to make a decision himself. That's what he felt comfortable with, but just didn't make it.
Jack length 28.5 metres.
So things change again. Third end of the tie break. Players can nominate to kill the head. It's the only time you can do it in a match. You can nominate as many times as you want, but you're actually only allowed to kill it once. So if you miss with a nomination, with a second or third bowl, you can still keep going until your last.
Harry's nearest gap is 14 inches.
Yeah, that's doable.
20 inches.
Yeah, they're good bowls, but they're not close enough.
They're not close enough to win it.
One timeout.
Coming back very quickly now. This was definitely on an outside line. Not there. Harry's got another chance. Jamie's got one timeout left, and Harry was just checking how many times out he had left. I think maybe I heard him say 2. He needs to draw this. He doesn't want to draw it on the forehand because of the red ball, and he doesn't want to change it to the backhand. He's playing the forehand well. I think if he's going to play the forehand, Shan, he has to play it slightly on the wide side. You know, try and get in front of that red ball because he wants that protector. The difficulty is he doesn't want to hit it.
And he doesn't want to leave any shoulders for Jamie either. I mean, back toucher, if there was ever a time for it.
Yeah, or front toucher actually would be good too.
Yeah, I'm sure he'd take either.
Yeah, you know,
just something really close, but
yeah,
you know, not making it any easier for Jamie.
And as I say, he doesn't want to leave the forehand, even though the backhand's wide open.
He's close here. Just needs to run. Yeah, that's a good bowl.
Yeah,
well done, Harry.
That is a potential winner. And it also is hidden behind the front red one, so he's going to be on the backhand.
Harry knew he just needed a closer shot here. Was able to squeeze past Jamie Walker's front bowl.
And this will be the one that Jimmy Walker wants to get through the backhand. He's got the back position, so he can run this a little bit with weight, but he wants to do it with this ball. He doesn't want to leave it to the last one. Should be on the backhand, but we'll see. Oh, he's thinking about this, isn't he?
You're saying the backhand, of course, because the jack option's there and Jamie's ball is in a receiving position. You can also see a bit more of it from the backhand.
Yes, and even if he goes strong, which he is, and tries to get things out.
Wants to get down. It's just wide of the target.
No, he's got the other one. Oh, well. No. He's put the other red ball into the respot position. There's a back red one. I don't know if Harry's ball managed to stay on the rink. Can't see that. I don't think Jamie called for the kill. Don't see a green ball back there. There's a red ball.
Timeout call. Harry has no timeouts from it.
The question is, who has second?
No, there is a green ball right at the back on the edge of the ditch. Now, that means that if there was a red ball on the green, Jack moves back, that's good enough.
Harry doesn't have either respot covered currently.
But is he line 2?
I don't know, that's the thing, because obviously if he's line 2, then he will be covering. And if he doesn't fancy it, then he might well need another one in here. He can't cover everything.
No.
That's the problem.
No, I think he should draw another one if he's only line 1 shot. He needs another one in. Well, he's certainly down on it's a wider line. So he must think he's line 2. If he gets past this one, it's good.
He played that well.
Now they're asking the question.
Maybe 2, Jamie.
Yeah, it's close for 2. I'll take Dan's word for that because he's very good at it. So the ball is really no good to him. He has to get the jack with this. Defending champion has got 1 ball. Okay, stay in this championship. He's been getting good results with his running balls. Oh, he's trying to draw it. That's because there's 2 in it. And he's very close. Oh,
Needs
goodness.
to settle now.
Has he drawn the shot?
Needs to fall.
Oh, it hasn't drawn. Harry Goodwin's in. He's into the semi-final, and what an effort by the young man. Jamie Walker really did push all the way in his defence of his title, and it came down to the last bowl of the match. What an effort. Fair to say that Harry just eased his way into the match. Didn't get off to a good start, Shan, but came back.
Jamie Walker dominating that first set. Harry started strongly in the second, picked up a 4 on the first end. Jamie came back at him, but Harry just able to up his game and hold his nerve to take the second set. And the tie-break had everything. I mean, that was brilliant. What a brilliant match.
Oh, fantastic game. Pressure, tension, 2 guys that know each other very well, and it was great stuff. It really was. Jimmy Walker got off to a flyer, absolute flyer at the start of the first set. He was just playing so well. Harry Goodwin, towards the second half of that first set, started to show that he was coming right back into the game. And then all of a sudden he got the big 4. That was at the start of the second set. And Jimmy said, well, had enough of that. Got the 3 back. And Harry Goodwin was away again with another 3. That was in the 6th end. And that's the bowl. That's the bowl that ends up winning the championship. Winning this match to get to the semi-final. And Jimmy Walker, well, he would have visions of last year, because that's exactly what Harry Goodwin's doing this year. Qualifier coming through. Semi-final of the World Championship, and well done, Harry Goodwin. It was a fantastic game, and he'll be absolutely delighted with it. But Jimmy Walker put a fantastic defence together as well.
What a wonderful match that we've just seen this morning. Harry and Jamie just exchanging thoughts still after the match. Jamie, fantastic effort this morning. You made a great start, but I'm assuming you're going to give a lot of credit to the man standing next to you.
Yeah, I certainly didn't throw it away. Harry deserves to win today. He definitely won the game rather than me giving it away. He played super stuff. Yeah, like I said, I started off really good. Just too many loose bowls, giving Harry sort of 2 chances to get to the jack. And if you give players in this tournament, them chances are going to take them. I say, went right down to the wire. Thought I was good in my last, but no, congratulations, Harry, and I wish him all the best.
I think a lot of people here will think you have put up a fantastic defence of your title. But Harry, last year, Jamie was the one who, as the newcomer to the Open Singles, took everything by storm. You're doing it now. Yeah. Talk me through the different emotions you must have had from set 1 all the way through to the end of the tiebreak.
Yeah, well, set 1 was, I thought Jamie was playing excellent. Set 1, his first bowl was right on top of it a lot of times. And, you know, in set play, you just got to forget about it and go again. And I got off to a good start in the second set, but yeah, absolutely over the moon.
And what was it like watching Jamie deliver that last bowl, knowing what was at stake?
Yeah, I thought he'd drawn it, to be fair, and I was like, oh, he's drawn it, but he just ran on. But yeah, to beat someone like Jamie, like, that's massive for me. Like, he won it last year. He's a hell of a player, so yeah, means a lot.
Now, we talk about this sport needing new stars or benefiting from new stars. You know what's happening now. You're the new star on the block. How does that feel?
Well, well, just try my best, and obviously nothing's won yet, so we'll see how the next round goes. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. You know.
Well, you mentioned nerves before we spoke last time. Less nerves today or more?
Probably more, to be fair. Yeah, probably more. It's just you got to just try and keep them under control, and but yeah, like getting to the tie break, it's sort of anyone's game, you know, and. But one thing I do want to say, I just want to say thank you to the sponsors, because I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them giving me a wild card. So yeah, thank you for that.
Well, as you say, the journey's not over just yet. Best of luck in the semi-finals tomorrow. Jamie, great defence of your title. We look forward to seeing you again in 12 months' time.
Cheers, thanks a lot.
Well, there we go. The defending champion is out of the hands of Harry Goodwin. Excellent game there. So let's have a look at what we have for you for the rest of the day, where we've got the 3 other quarterfinals. 1 o'clock will be Bob Paxton against Stuart Anderson. Following that game, round about 3 o'clock, will be Les Gillett and Alex Marshall MBE. And then at 7:30 is Nick Brett against Paul Foster. So we'll be back round about 1 o'clock. Let's have a look at our sponsors advert and see why Imagine Cruising is more than just a cruise.
Imagine Cruising, I had a ball. I'd never been invited to do anything like that.
You know, the old days of the boring holiday are over, I'm afraid, ladies and gentlemen.